Today I'm just gonna do a little get ready with me, or actually it's gonna be a tutorial. Yeah, it's gonna be a tutorial. And, because I have a black eye and how I'm gonna cover it up. Um, and no, I did not get punched by Jeremy. I had an oral surgery done last Friday, and today is Thursday, so it's almost a week. And the swelling has gone down. My lip, my lip was completely swollen and my cheek was completely swollen. And the swelling and the bruising didn't show up until Sunday. Yeah, Sunday last weekend. So the bruising is getting better. 2 days ago it was at its worst. So yeah, so anyways, if you want to see how I cover this black eye up, keep watching. So here's the color wheel, and I'm going to quickly explain to you how to use it, because this is your foundation on what color correcting is. So for example, in my bruising I have redness, so right across from that is green, so that's why I'm going to be using a green color corrector. And then I have violet hues to my bruising, so I'll be using yellow color corrector. So the reason why I'm using red in my color corrector is that because there's so much dark, like almost black gray hues, and it's so dark that it covers it up. So for darker skin tones like myself, for me to cover just natural darkness under my eyes, I'm using peach. But if my color is darker, then I'd be using a red or an orange. So if you're a lighter skin tone, you would use more lighter colors such as yellow. Here is where I got my color corrector at Sephora. So for example, okay, so if you're going to use green, it'll take away severe redness or blemishes, light and medium skin tones. Yellow would be purple, mild redness, light to medium skin tones. Lavender will be yellow that you're trying to cover with, it adds brightness to light and medium skin tones. Peach would be purple and blue hues, dark spots with light to medium skin tones. Orange is blue, and then you're trying to cover deeper purple and deep gray dark spots, medium to deep color skin tones. And brick, you'd be covering up blue to black and shininess dark spots from deep skin tones. So hopefully that helped you out. I'm just going to quickly explain this. My oral surgery was they cut the bone in between the two teeth that have gaps in them. So I had to do 3 of them. So anyways, here's a picture of me with freezing, and I was still happy and content, and everything was la-di-da. And then here, the first tooth was done. It's close to where my Bugs Bunny teeth was. I have 2 gaps in either side of my big 2 teeth in the front. And then on Saturday morning, the swelling has gone up. Not intense, but you can tell. And then Sunday, the bruising started showing up and the swelling was getting worse. And then Monday, that's when the bruising and the swelling was at its peak. But anyways, I'm not in any pain. It's just I'm more concerned about how I looked. You know, I have to work and everything, and I don't want people to think that I got abused. But anyways, so we're gonna start off with the Pore Professional by Benefit, and then after that I've been using just a red lipstick because I have no orange or red concealer. And then after that I'm using the Maybelline New York green color corrector, and then I'm just covering all of that, just correcting everything. So the green, I'm just taking out the redness, and I have some around my nose from my surgery and around my lips and bruising as well. And then after I use the green, I use a yellow by Physicians Formula. It's another color corrector concealer. And then I'm just quickly putting some lip balm on. Anyways, I just bought this. This is the Cover FX concealer stick, and it's in peach, just to get the darkness out of there and color correct my other eye as well. I'm only using patting motions with my ring finger. Now I'm just using the foundation Nars Tahoe Sheer Glow. I'm in medium dark too. And I'm just using patting motions with my fingers, and I'm just bouncing a dampened beauty blender or sponge to evenly coat my face. But I'm also letting the foundation set on where my bruise is so that the product completely soaks into my skin, and it also covers all the color correcting concealers that I've used. Now I'm just going back in with the Cover FX concealer that's in Peach, a color corrector. Now we're going in with the Naked Skin. I'm in medium dark, and I'm just using that to conceal and highlight. Now I'm using the Cover FX foundation stick. I'm in N100, and I'm just putting that in the areas I want to contour my face, especially where I'm completely swollen on one side. And now I'm just going to set my foundation contour with the Shade Light palette by Kad Von D, and I'm using the first two colors and using a fluffy brush to just bronze my face up a little more. And then I'm using an angled contour brush to really make my cheeks a little more dramatic since they are a bit swollen. Finally, we are done with the face. As you can tell, my face doesn't look as swollen on my left hand side. Well, to you it's on your right on your screen. And then my now to set our face, we're using the Urban Decay De-Slick mattifying powder, and I'm just patting it all over my face. And then curling our lashes because I just felt like it. And then tight lining our eyes to prep it to. Now I'm just using the Kad Von D tattoo liner and just putting a soft wing. And now I'm just applying our Ardell Demi Wispies. And now I'm using Maybelline's The Rocket Volume to evenly coat my lashes to blend with my falsies. I'm using Revlon's 003 in Mauvelous. Now to highlight, we'll be using Becca Opal. It's my absolute favorite go-to. Just to show you, here's the finished look. I'm covering half my face that is swollen and bruised, comparing it to the other side. To me, I feel like I did a pretty good job covering up my bruising. But yeah, I decided to clean my glasses because they were so dirty. But like I said, having glasses, I feel like it helped me out a lot. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And also, please let me know in the comments if this helped you out. If you're going through the same stuff as me, or if you have any stories, I would love to know them. And thank you. Stay gorgeous. Have a good day.